FC Barcelona is facing an unsettling situation ahead of their crucial weekend clash with Atletico Madrid, as there are growing concerns that star winger Lamine Yamal could be sidelined once again due to injury. According to a report by Sport, which cites unnamed sources within the club, there are fears that Yamal's troublesome right ankle, which kept him out of action earlier this season, may have been affected during his recent performance against Leganes. The potential injury setback comes at a time when Barcelona is already grappling with form issues and is in dire need of a positive result to keep pace in the race for the La Liga title. The 17-year-old Yamal, who has quickly become one of Barcelona's brightest stars, was recently awarded both the Copa Trophy and the Golden Boy Award for his exceptional performances. These accolades have only heightened expectations surrounding his potential, and his absence from the pitch is now being keenly felt by both his teammates and fans. Yamal's most recent injury, a Grade 1 high right ankle sprain, was confirmed by the club in early November. This injury led to a significant spell on the sidelines, with an estimated recovery time of 2 to 3 weeks, a relatively rare disclosure from a club that typically keeps injury details tightly under wraps. Yamal was ultimately out for 22 days and missed 3 matches, including Barcelona's disappointing 1-0 loss to Real Sociedad and a 2-2 draw with Celta Vigo, where the Catalans threw away a 2-goal lead. The loss of Yamal during this period was a blow to Barcelona, as his dynamic presence on the wing had been a key feature of their attack. In his absence, the team struggled to find the same rhythm and fluidity going forward, leading to questions about their reliance on the teenager. Head coach Hansi Flick, who had taken charge just a few months earlier, was forced to address concerns about whether Barcelona had become overly dependent on their young prodigy. "It's normal to miss a player like Lamine. He has great quality, that's clear," Flick commented in a post-match interview following the draw with Celta Vigo. "It would be easy to make excuses, but we're not going to do that. We simply didn't make the best choices." The frustration surrounding Yamal's absence deepened when Barcelona suffered another shock defeat, this time at the hands of Leganes. A 1-0 loss at Montjuic, which marked Barcelona's second consecutive home defeat, added to the pressure on Flick and the team, whose inconsistency has led to mounting discontent among the club's fans. Now, as Barcelona gears up for a vital La Liga encounter against Atletico Madrid, the club is once again facing the prospect of losing Yamal for an extended period. The teenager's ankle, which was previously injured during a Champions League match against Red Star Belgrade, was reportedly affected once again in the opening minutes of the Leganes loss. Sports sources have raised alarm about the possibility of a recurrence of the injury, which would be a devastating blow to Barcelona's already fragile title hopes. Medical tests were scheduled for Monday to determine the extent of Yamal's injury. Should the results confirm another setback, it would undoubtedly impact Barcelona's preparations for their upcoming showdown with Atletico Madrid, arguably one of the most important matches of their season so far. The Catalan Giants are currently level on points with Atletico in the league, and a loss could see them fall further behind in the race for the title. The stakes couldn't be higher for Barcelona. After a series of underwhelming performances, the team is desperate to avoid a third consecutive home defeat, especially with the match coming against one of their closest competitors. Losing Yamal, who has been a key player for the team this season, would only amplify the pressure on a squad that has already been struggling to find consistency. Barcelona's recent form has been far from convincing. The club's fans, known for their passionate support, have grown increasingly frustrated with the team's inconsistency under Flick. While the German coach has shown promise, his tenure has been marked by several disappointing results, including some high-profile defeats at home. The loss to Leganes, in particular, raised further questions about the tactical decisions made by the coaching staff, and fans are beginning to express their dissatisfaction with the team's performances. The result against Leganes also highlighted Barcelona's growing vulnerability, particularly when it comes to dealing with adversity. Despite boasting one of the most talented squads in Europe, the team has been prone to lapses in concentration and a lack of composure in key moments. Without Yamal's attacking spark, Barcelona's attack looked disjointed and lacked the cutting edge that had been a hallmark of their early season play. With the pressure mounting and Barcelona facing a pivotal run of fixtures, the potential loss of Yamal would add another layer of uncertainty to a team already struggling to find its footing. The young winger's ability to break down defenses and create scoring opportunities has been a key part of Barcelona's attacking threat, and his absence would leave a significant void in the squad. Atletico Madrid, led by the ever-astute Diego Simeone, is currently in excellent form and will present a formidable challenge for Barcelona. Simeone's side has been defensively solid and offensively potent, making them one of the most dangerous teams in Spain. Their well-organized defensive setup and clinical counter-attacks have made them one of the toughest teams to break down in European football. Atletico's current position at the top of the La Liga table is a testament to the tactical discipline and resilience instilled by their manager. For Barcelona, the upcoming clash with Atletico is not just a battle for 3 points, but also a test of their character and ability to rise above their recent setbacks. The team will need to put in a collective effort to overcome Atletico's defensive unit, and they will need to do so without relying solely on Yamal's flair and creativity. Should Yamal be unavailable, it will place even more pressure on the likes of Robert Lewandowski, Gavi, and other key players to step up and deliver. The match promises to be a tense and highly charged affair, with both teams knowing that a victory will provide a significant boost in the race for the title. For Barcelona, however, it is not just about securing the 3 points, it is about regaining their confidence and showing that they are capable of competing with the best, despite the challenges they have faced this season. As the days count down to the Atletico Madrid match, Barcelona's medical staff will be hoping for good news regarding Yamal's injury. The team's chances of success will hinge on his availability, but they cannot afford to put all their hopes on the young star. In his absence, other players will need to rise to the occasion and deliver performances that match the club's rich history and ambition. The upcoming period will be a critical test for both Barcelona's squad and coaching staff. With the season still very much in the balance, Barcelona has the opportunity to turn things around and rediscover their winning ways. However, the path to recovery will require more than just tactical adjustments. It will take a collective effort from every player to get Barcelona back on track and into the title race. For now, the club will anxiously await the results of Yamal's medical tests, hoping that their prized asset will be fit and ready to face Atletico Madrid. But if the injury is more serious than initially feared, Barcelona will need to quickly regroup and adapt if they are to continue their push for glory in La Liga and beyond. The next few days could prove to be crucial for the future of the club.